Welcome to Lake TV's Community Spotlight Show, brought to you by the great folks at COMC, Central Ozarks Medical Center, where your health is their mission. And our guest today is Kim Sovcik from the YMCA. I had to work on that last name there. How's Kim today?
Good, how are you?
I'm great, thank you. Thank you for taking the time to come over and join us. So, everybody has heard of the YMCA, right? You got your own song, YMCA, all that stuff. But a lot of us don't know, what is the YMCA? What do you guys do over there?
We do a lot of things. Actually, there's a huge variety. A lot of people just think it's a gym. I feel like one of our big taglines is that we're more than just a gym. We're there for the community. We have a lot of programs that serve the community. We put on a lot of things to help, especially around the holidays. We have free programs for people to come in. One of our new ones is that we're having Friendsgiving at the Y now. One of our old ones that we're bringing back post-COVID is going to be Winter Wonderland.
Right, okay.
Which is a free community event where we have a potluck of soup. So we have free soup for the community. They can come in and eat. We have free cookie decorating for kids, which is a huge hit. We have like a cocoa station where they can go get cocoa and put all the toppings on it. And then we have games that the kids can play and get prizes. And it's just kind of it's in our basketball court, and they can just go around and do things at their own pace. And then we'll also have Lake Santa comes, and we do free pictures with Santa for the kids.
Wow.
So it was our first and second year were really good.
Yeah.
And then COVID hit, and we didn't get to have it for a while, but we're hoping to make a strong comeback with it. And
yeah.
So we're excited to do that.
COVID really did change things really everywhere, on every front, didn't it? And
everywhere.
So, and even for like people like the YMCA, it really changed the way you did things or could do things.
Yeah, it limited us a lot. And, just even as we've come back, just what's acceptable and what's not acceptable, because we don't want to step on toes or anything, it's kind of a delicate thing for us. So we had to take our time bringing things back, and we've brought back all of our events, and now we're bringing back most of our free community events, because those are the ones that seem to be more interactive, or people are really close to each other and stuff. So it's been kind of a slow process to bring it all back. But luckily, we're happy to bring it back.
There's one word that I've heard you use several times over and over already, and that's free, right?
Yeah.
So you do a lot of free stuff over there.
We do. We have a lot of free community stuff, and a lot of people don't know about it, I guess. Maybe it's not as publicly aware. We have that. We have Friendsgiving, which is a free event. We also, we don't turn anyone away for money. So if you need a membership or you need a place for your kids to be involved in the community, we offer a scholarship program, which is a great way. It's income-based. You can ask anyone at the front desk can help with it. So you can ask anyone about it. It gets you, you can get, whatever you need based on your income. Like, we're not going to turn you away. We want you to be there. We want you to be involved. We want kids to not feel left out.
Right.
So we offer that. We also, we have some contacts at the school, and through them we've started a free shower program. Yeah. And so they can come in, they can just say, hey, I need to use your showers. There's no questions asked. You don't have to fill out a form. We're just they're downstairs. We have kits we can offer that have soap, shampoo, towels. We provide everything they need, and they're just welcome to come use hot water if that's something that they need. And
wow. That's something you don't think about usually. Right? That is a big necessity in some situations.
It is. And a lot of people don't think that we have that many problems, or that there's that many people that need it here at the lake, but there are surprisingly more than you would think.
Yeah, absolutely. So when the YMC started out, I think it stands for Young Christian. Is it still a Christian organization?
We like to keep it very Christian friendly, very family friendly. We like, if you come in, we want you to be respectable. We want you to use proper language and dress appropriately, and just make sure that everything stays very family oriented. That's what we're there for, is families, and we don't want anyone's behavior to scare away or to deter people who want to come and use the facility for its intents and purposes, which is the Young Men's Christians Association. Is how it was based. It's how we still exist. So.
Well, and I was reading your the message, the theme of the YMCA, and it was so impressive in this society today that, hey, this is who we are. We're a Christian organization. We're here to help, basically. That's tough in these days and times.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
And we do like to help. We also work with a lot of other local charities. So we'll do stuff with the Rotary, we do stuff with Idiots Club, with the Senior Center. We have a senior expo that we run, that we host. Somebody else, they organize it, put it all together, they come use our gym, and that's geared for seniors who need to find local services that benefit them and stuff like that. We have a Rotary program coming up. We're going to be doing Candyland, which is a very popular program. Everybody knows about it. So they can come by the Y, they can see the front desk, they can pick out a child to adopt for Christmas. They can take, you take your candy cane, they have a list of stuff that the kids are into, or maybe their favorite color. Some things have more info than others, but you can go have fun and shop, and they recommend you spend $75 to $100, which really, to brighten someone's Christmas, isn't that much.
Right.
A lot of kids do go without in our area, and we want to make sure that they don't. So we help with that and make sure that all the kids get adopted, or they can donate. We take donations, and then maybe the Rotary or someone will go and shop for any kids that didn't get taken off the tree. So it's a great program to have here, and we love helping with it.
It really sounds like it. Okay, so we're talking with Kim Sovcik from the YMCA, learning more about the YMCA, and we'll learn a whole lot more when we come back on Lake TV's Community Spotlight Show. At COMC, your health is our mission. Central Ozarks Medical Center is growing in our community with a new dental location to serve you in Eldon and a new location in Loring. COMC also makes your children a priority with a mobile dental unit serving schools in rural areas where access can be a challenge. COMC also offers OBGYN, sports medicine, pediatric, and behavioral health care. Get more info on how COMC can help you at centralozarks.org. COMC, where your health is our mission. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, Lake TV's got it all. We think it's hot stuff when things cool down. We spring into action when things start warming up. Of course, summer is one big, huge shootout on Lake TV. And we fall in love all over again when autumn rolls around. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, Lake TV's got it all.
Join Lake TV for a cup of coffee with Will and Chris. Enjoy local stories, local sports, taste the lake, hometown heroes, and more. Have a cup of coffee with Will and Chris, weekdays at 8:02 a.m., 1:02 and 8:02 p.m. on Lake TV.
Welcome back to the COMC Lake TV Community Spotlight Show. Our guest this week, Kim Sovcik from the YMCA. You guys still do the YMCA song over there, or are you just sick of that, though?
Our Zumba ladies love to do the YMCA song, so that's a fun class. And they, every now and then, they'll throw it in, and they're all down there doing the YMCA. So it's fun to watch, and it's a fun time.
So you're a local girl. You've been with the YMCA for quite a while. How long have you been with the YMCA?
I've been there since I started at summer camp in 2006, which we did not have a facility. It was actually out at Camp Pin Oak, and we took the kids out. They bussed out, and we did summer camp activities out there. I started with that, and then that fall, the facility opened, and I started at the daycare. And I just filled in subbing a lot, and then I went full-time there a few years later. So
okay, kind of started from the ground up,
yeah,
huh?
Yeah, from the very bottom.
Where is the YMCA?
The YMCA is at 950 Airport Road.
Okay, in Osage Beach.
In Osage Beach, which is just off the KK exit. If you take the KK, you go left at the light, and it's going to be right behind Subway. Right back behind La Roca, and it is back off the trail, and we have a really small sign because of the airport, but it's back there, and some people are still surprised to learn that we have a YMCA, but it's a pretty nice facility. So we have basketball courts.
It's not right on the road, so it's easy to miss.
Yes.
But if you know where you're going, it's right back there. And one thing you guys really like to do, I mean, you really do a lot of programs in the community, help the community, keep the community involved in stuff, and the word free keeps coming up. So you do a lot of stuff that is free for the community, including a lot of stuff for the kids, right?
Yeah, we love to work with kids. I feel like youth is a huge missed thing in the lake area. There's not a ton for youth to do, and even we are limited in what we can offer, but we really like to try to put stuff on for them.
Right. Is there a need for help for volunteers or not at the YMCA?
When there are in certain times of the year, we have different programs that can use volunteers. We have different events that can use volunteers.
Okay. So what are some of these programs and events that you have that folks might be interested in joining?
Well, year-round we have a biddy ball program, which is...
A biddy ball?
It's biddy ball. It's sports. It's mostly... We do basketball, soccer, and t-ball.
Okay.
We do them twice a year. It's more to teach the kids sportsmanship and to work in a group and to follow direction because it's for ages 3 to 6, so
okay.
It's itty-bitties.
So they're not really going to stick to a whole lot of rules and
They don't.
superstars
They
and
don't.
stuff like that. It's
but they're
kiddies.
fun.
Yeah.
They're fun, and it's fun to see them run around. We use the gym and we stretch, and then they learn a few core skills for whichever sport we're working on, and we go through that. They run some relays, and they just learn to work together, to wait their turn,
Yeah.
to work with a partner, to work as a team. So it's mostly to teach them to get along with somebody else that's on your team and stuff like that, because it's skills that they need to know before they get into school and do a real sport. So
Right.
it's fun. We have that. Right now we're actually in the middle of our men's league, which
Yeah.
we offer every fall. That's
So it's
going
not
well.
just for kids.
That is not for kids at all. They have
Okay.
to be 18. It's for all ages of men. We don't have an age requirement or limit, so we have all ages on the court. We have a few refs in the area that volunteer to help us.
Is this
and
just
that's been great.
basketball or what is
It
this?
is basketball.
Okay.
Yes, men's league basketball. So
Okay.
they have fun. It's just some fun, friendly competition. It's not. There's no rewards. There's a pat on the back. There's congratulations, you won. But it's an 8-week tournament, followed by championship, playoffs, and game at the end of it. And it's just we have a pretty big group of guys in the area that still like to play. So it's good for them. It gives them a chance to actually have games instead of just
Yeah.
coming and shooting baskets. So
At
they
a
like
nice
it.
facility, absolutely.
It is a pretty decent facility.
So I've heard you mention kids, a lot of stuff going on for
Mm-hmm.
kids. The men's league you just mentioned, and you mentioned women's Zumba class.
Yeah, we have a lot of classes. Actually, if you go on our website, which is lakeymca.org, you can see there's a class schedule. We have classes all day, every day, except maybe Saturday and Sunday. However, on Sunday we have pickleball. Saturday we have our instructor, Shelly, likes to throw in some 10-week programs on Saturdays every now and then. And we do have Zumba on Saturday. That's real popular.
Wow.
Everyone loves Zumba. It's active, it's dancing, it's fun. It doesn't feel like a workout. So, but anyway, all those classes are included in a membership.
Yeah.
Or a day pass. So you can do them, you can come in, you can pay a day pass, you can go do any class you want, you can leave and come back during the day. It covers the whole day, or you can do a membership, which is going to cover all classes you want to do. It covers entire use of the facility. You get a discount on programs. So if you have a kid that wants to do gymnastics and you're a member, you get a discount on that, or you get discounts on like summer camp and stuff like that. So it's all inclusive when you do a membership, and
Right.
they're nationwide now, so you can use your membership at most
Oh,
YMCAs.
really? Wow.
And I say most because if you go to a very touristy destination like Florida or anything like that, some of them don't,
Right.
because they would not have any members of their own if they honored it. But so that's a pretty big perk that they just introduced in the last few years. So.
Okay, cool. So if folks want to get some more information on the local YMCA, what you do, the events, the programs that you have, how they can join, where would they find that information?
They can find it on our website, as I mentioned. A lot of it's on there. They can call the desk or come by. Anyone's welcome to come by and tour the facility, check it out, do whatever. They can attend a free community event. That's a good way to come check out the building and see what's going on. Or they can go on, we are on Facebook. We have a Facebook page, which is also like if you are a member, you want to follow us on Facebook. That's where we post any changes, any schedule changes, any updates, any weather delays or closes. So we're on Facebook, we have our website, and they can call.
Okay, cool. And what is the website?
lakeymca.org.
lakeymca.org. Okay. 7 days a week?
7 days a week.
All right. And again, we heard it over and over, and they're free. So there's a lot of free stuff for the community.
There's a lot of stuff.
And fascinating. Okay. So it's Kim Sovcik. I really worked hard on that last name, so I got it right. Kim, thank you for all that you do and all that the whole group over there does at the YMCA.
Thank you for supporting us. Our community is key to keeping us going and helping us do what we do.
And thank you for joining us for Lake TV's Community Spotlight Show.